Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Suzanne. Today's video is going to be on a brand new makeup line. This is by Mario. So I picked up some stuff from Sephora the other day and I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm going to be using these palettes. So I got this palette here, which is called the Master Palette. This is the matte one. And this comes in 12 shades right here. So beautiful. I picked up this one just because I don't have a palette that it's all matte. And I did swatches a little bit on my hand the other day, but I haven't used it on my eyes yet. And I also picked up those Master Crystal Reflectors. Came out with 3 shades, so I picked up 2. I picked up the shade Bronzite here, which is a gorgeous color. Bronzy, very bronzy, beautiful, has shimmers in it. And I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a swatch here. It doesn't show much, so we'll see how it goes on the eyes. Just gonna build it up maybe. There we go. So it's a sheer bronzy color with shimmers in it. So, and this is the shade Quartz, and it's a more of a pearly shade. It is very shiny. This reminds me a lot of the Fenty Beauty highlighter. I'll show it to you guys on the screen here. And this is the swatch. So these are the only products I picked up. I didn't pick up any of his liners or his brushes or his metallic palette, just because I have so many of these in my collection. But this just called my name. I don't have anything in my collection like this, like a matte palette. So yeah, I was really excited to see this. So it's tiny. It's the same size as the NARS palettes if you have one of those. This retails for $64, and the those ones, I think they were $32 if I'm not mistaken. So I have my face done, my eyes primed, so I'm going to be jumping into this palette right here. So this is a blending brush from Japanese 835, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. So I'm just gonna set it with this. It's very light. Yeah, it doesn't look like a color. So now I'm gonna use this shade right here, and I'm gonna use the same brush. And this will go in my crease. The formula is very soft, I should say that, and it just blends so easily. Like they feel more very creamy, and they just blend so nicely on the lid. Like there's no patchiness, nothing. I'm gonna go to this beautiful shade. So we're gonna take this on the outer corner, and I'm just using the same brush, guys, so you can switch to any brush you like. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to bring it all the way to the crease and to the inner corner. So I feel like these shades are really nice, buildable. They're not very pigmented, but I think this is what he aims for, so they're not too pigmented, so you can build them up. But as you can see, it just looks airbrushed, like especially in person. I do see a little bit of a powder, a kick up from this shade here. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm going to be taking this shade here. It's another brown color. Like they're all beautiful shades, guys. Yeah, this has a little bit of a kick up as well. And this will just go right in the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a smaller brush, and this is a blending brush from Luxie, and I'm gonna take this deep brown shade, gonna take this kind of flat brush and I'm just going to dip into the black color right here. And I'm gonna make a liner with that. See how pigmented it is. I do have a little bit of glue left on my lashes from last night. That looks decent. I'm going to take a little bit of this black as well on this small Luxie brush. And probably I will just add a little bit more. Now I'm going to use these reflectors, and this is in the shade Quartz, which is really a beautiful bronzy shade. I'll use my finger first and see how it turns out. So I'm going to use my finger because that's what he was doing. And this is how it looks. So I don't have anything wet right now, so it's just the eyeshadows that I have. So I'm going to just swipe it like that. Or maybe tap on the lid. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's very, very pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really nice. I'm gonna do the same. I said it's very, very sheer, but the sparkles are standing out. And now I'm going to use the white one, which is called Quartz, and I'm going to take a brush, and I'm just going to take it in my inner corner. Just because it has sparkles, I don't want it to go everywhere on my face, so I'm just going to spray my brush a little bit, just a tiny bit. And I'm going to apply that in the inner corners. Oh, that's stunning. Oh, so they can work when they're wet, so that's nice. Brown shade here, and I'm gonna apply it in the lower lashes. So there's black left in this brush. I'm not gonna do anything else, so just like that. So the blendability is there. It's not too pigmented, as I said, so it's kind of buildable, which I don't mind. But I was expecting more from Mario, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's not blowing my mind that much. It's nice. I'll try this Quartz shade, and I'm gonna apply it on my cheekbone just to see how it looks. I do have already a highlighter, and I use the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star palette. If you don't like sparkles on your face, so this is not for you at all. But it looks stunning on the eyes. It looks amazing. Like, my eyes look really, really blended. The eyes look smoky and blended. I'm gonna put my lashes off camera and I will be back. So this is the finished look, guys. Let me know down below what you think. I really enjoyed this look. Everything looks great on my eyes. They blended really nicely. They're not too pigmented, as I said, but they're so buildable and they're nice and easy to blend. I feel like even a beginner can do this because they blend so nicely, so easily. They don't pack a lot of color at once, so you build the color up, which I do like. I love every single color of this. This is like everyday neutral colors. You can go smoky, absolutely. There's this beautiful shade as well. Didn't use it. It's very beautiful, warm brown color. Yeah, I cannot wait to use that as well. With these reflectors, I was expecting more from Mario. I thought they were gonna be like very, very sparkly and pigmented. They're more like on the sheer side with a lot of sparkles in them. So as you can see, it looks very, very sparkly. There's no color, no base color, but sparkles. So it's like a sheer bronzy shade with sparkles. I feel like Icy Girl from Artist Couture is the best color. It's very, very pigmented, beautiful, reflective, and very, so if you can see this here, this is Icy Girl from Artist Couture. You can see the reflection of this. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna show you here. This is Icy Girl from Artist Couture, which is this loose pigment. And I'm gonna show you next to it the Makeup by Mario. So you see how sheer this is. So it's like a topper. These are toppers as well, but they have so much pigment. I have 3 shades of this and I love them all. Other than that, I'm really excited about this look. I really love the way it looks on my eyes. The palette I'm sure gonna be using more often. Those ones probably I will. Not so much for these. It's nice to have them in your collection, but they're not very necessary. You know what I mean? As I said, Artist Couture has beautiful, beautiful toppers. Yeah, so this is my opinion about the Makeup by Mario at Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below what you want to see next, and let me know what you got from this collection. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.